guys, and good morning sa inyo lahat, and welcome back for the second series of today. This game number 1 between Tundra Esports and Entity. So, tingnan natin what will happen for this game. Sorry guys, kinuwala ako saglit. Medyo late tayo nag-start. But anyway, Entity, naglaro na sila on the first day. They went up against Team Liquid and the 2-0 ranked Team Liquid. Meanwhile, Tundra Esports, ito yung first time nila for DPC, and let's see what will happen for this game number 1.
Dire team pick.
Well, for Tundra Esports, we're gonna have Spirit Breaker, Visage, and Techies, and for Entity, it's gonna be Beastmaster and Terrorblade. So, last time na na-hover kay Entity, sila yung may gamit ng Visage.
10 seconds
Ginamit nila yung Visage at the middle lane, pero kinuha to na this time ng Tundra Esports, so we're not yet sure about the heroes. May sobrang flexible ng heroes ng Tundra Esports. They have SB and Visage. Yung Visage, ang madalas gumagamit nito is si 33. Kasi parang doon siya nakilala dati, diba, sa mga units na hero. So, I think si 33 yata yung gagamit ng Visage. I don't know about Spirit Breaker kasi ginagamit din naman to ni 9 sa middle lane.
You really gotta pick a hero. You got
Pero
10
depende
seconds
siguro
left.
sa magiging matchup since Tundra Esports.
5 seconds, Morty. It'll
Sa
be
kanila
fine.
naman yung last pick. So, tignan natin. Depende pa rin naman sa magiging heroes ng Entity. But anyway, for Entity, we're gonna have Clockwork and Winter Wyvern. So, parang puro comfort heroes lang naman yung nakikita natin right now. Parang Terrorblade, one of the best heroes of Watson. You had this hero for the setup, Clockwork, and Winter Wyvern, pang counter-initiate na rin. For Tundra Esports, so they have a lot of ways to stop the charge of Spirit Breaker. So, kung ganitong klase ng hero nakita mo for Entity, I think pwede mo na yatang ilagay yung Spirit Breaker as the support. Pero tingnan natin, Bloodseeker will be the fourth pick for Tundra Esports. Not sure if it's good against Terrorblade. Terrorblade, sabihin natin mara-rapture mo yung Terrorblade. Pero Terrorblade can just stand his ground. Even though maging low siya on HP, still has the Sunder.
5 seconds, Morty.
So, I'm not sure kung okay ba tong matchup na to for the Bloodseeker. Pero tignan natin. Parang mid yata. Yeah, mid hero yung wala right now for Entity. And for Tundra Esports, we might be looking for their mid or support. Depende. Tignan mo natin yung magiging pick ng Entity rather. So, ano pa bang kulang dito for Entity? Well, they have Terrorblade, which is a high in the passive. Unlike, kung titignan mo yung heroes ng Tundra Esports, sobrang lakas ng hero nila in terms of taking objectives. You have Visage, you have Techies, and have Spirit Breaker na kaya mag-rotate on any lane to secure some kills.
Oh man, Rick, there's only 10 seconds left to
Parang
pick a
right
hero.
now, mas active yung nakikita nating heroes for Tundra Esports.
Yeah,
but it all depends if the middle lane Zeus will be banned out. Kung tinatanggal lang naman ng Entity, pang counter up against the Terrorblade. Since ito yung problema ngayon ng Tundra Esports, wala silang pang clear ng illusion Terrorblade. So, ano pa bang ayaw kalaban dito ng Tundra Esports? Well, mid-hero ni Stormer. Okay, Tinker will be removed. Invoker is still open, pero ko na kasi madalas nakikita talaga yung Invoker ngayon sa meta na to. I mean, dito sa patch.
You really gotta pick a hero. You got 10 seconds left. You better pick your hero. 5 seconds.
So we still have a lot of, oh my god, na-aching ako. Still have a lot of reserve time for Entity. So ano ba bang ayaw kalaban ng Terrorblade? Yan na po sinasabi ko. Lash is still open, kaso hindi na kasi ganun kalakas talaga yung Lash no? Simula na nagkaroon na tayo ng magic resistance dun sa Int. Parang dun na nag-fall off yung mga magic type heroes. So aside from Lash, Queen of Pain might be good for Tundra Esports.
Radiant team ban. 10 seconds to pick your hero, you moron. 5 seconds, Morty. It'll be fine.
So, Arc Warden will be banned out surprisingly. Ito rin yung isa sa mga heroes na hindi ko na nakikita.
Go, Dire team. Pick them up. Pick them out.
So, Skylat will be the last ban for Tundra Esports. So, what's left for Entity for this game? Ano pa bang, what
Oh
if sila?
man,
Hindi,
Rick,
pangat
there's
pala
only
yung Queen
10
of Pain. I was
seconds
thinking
left
of
to pick
Queen
a
of Pain,
hero.
kaso meron pala tayong panghuli, which is Bloodseeker.
Yeah.
So, Spirit
5
Heroes
seconds
might
left.
be
Come on,
good.
Radiant team,
Ember,
you gotta pick
Storm,
'em right.
Void Spirit open,
Wind
but they will
Ranger
just
at
go
your
for
service.
Wind Ranger instead. Inisip ko sana yung Spirit Hero is para hindi sila nagsasuffer sa Rapture. Para at least meron sana silang way out. But it's just gonna be the Wind Ranger for Entity. So yeah, popular na talaga yun sa mid. Yung mga Universal Hero. So tingnan natin what
You really
will
gotta
be the
pick a
plan
hero.
of
You got
Tundra
10 seconds
Esports.
left.
Well, Queen of Pain is open. Tingin ko yun talaga yung best option
better
nila
pick
for
your
this
hero.
game.
5 seconds.
It counters out the Wind Ranger. Counters out Wind Ranger. It's good up against Terrorblade. Nandun yung damage from the Shadow Strike. Kasi Queen of Pain lagi naman ang nakaaga ng Scepter yun ngayon. Pero Tundra Esports with the last pick. They will go for Team
All
Bersaw.
right, time to choose your
And
hero.
ano bang magiging laning for Tundra? Skeeter will play the Bloodseeker, stacks on the Spirit Breaker, so 9 will play the Timber. So it's gonna be Timber mid for Tundra and the Visage off lane. So let's see kung paano ito mag-workout for Tundra Esports. Well, by just looking at their heroes, sobrang aga talaga ng timing ng Tundra. Like you have Timber so who can easily win out the lane. Visage can just go for this early tower siege. Since nasa out din ng lane nila, it's gonna be Visage and Spirit Breaker. I don't know anong kayang gawin ng entity early on. Since we're gonna look at their heroes, Terrorblade, hindi, it's a lot of farm. Wind Ranger as well. Same goes for the Beastmaster actually. Parang sila yung mga tipo ng hero na nag-i-stay lang sa lane to push out some towers, especially Beastmaster. So parang for entity, you just need to drag out this
10
game.
seconds
Parang
to
ayun
pick
pa yung
your
magiging
hero,
timing
you
nila having the Terrorblade
moron.
since wala naman tayong pang patay for TB up.
5 seconds left
Wala tayong
now.
pampatay ng TB for the side of Tundra Esports. Pero let's see what will happen for this game number 1. Medyo weird draft yung nakikita ko for Tundra Esports going for Team Bersaw to middle lane. But it might be good this game. Wala naman tayong pang break for entity. So, pwede siguro mag-Silver Edge yung Terrorblade. Or maybe yung Wind Ranger actually pwede rin pala siya mag-Silver Edge. So, depende sa kanilang dalawa kung ano magiging choice nila. For the early timing, I think Tundra Esports has the upper hand. Pero in terms of late game, tingin ko solid yata yung heroes ng entity. Hi Kia, J-Ho, Calatrava. Good morning na pala. Good morning, good evening na. Hindi ko masabi. Pero good morning sa'yo. Second series pa lang natin to for today, guys. Meron ba tayong series after this one? 3 a.m. siya mag-i-start. Depende kung anong oras matatapos to. But it's gonna be OG versus Quest Esports.
Oh, jeez, Rick, we're in some real trouble. I know, Morty. Just follow my lead.
Hi din kay Jupiter Nolasco. Good morning din sa'yo. Wait lang, guys. Kumakain kasi ako saglit.
Fight me, cowards. Your own worst enemy.
Oh.
Okay, I'm back. And tingnan natin kung magkakaroon ba tayo ng early first blood for the game. I mean, Tundra Esports, they're already prepared. They have some of the reward on the cliff. So makikita nila yung possible movement for entity, but entity is
30
staying on the
seconds
other
to game
side of the
start.
map. So tingnan natin
A wyvern's
kung
breath.
aakyat pa ba dito yung Tundra Esports. Tingin ko masyado yata sila ganun.
Who's that blowing the horn? Somebody stop blowing that horn.
Well, Saxa will still take the bounty runes, so 2 for 2 lang yata. Wala pang kumuha. Yes, 2 for 2 trade-off lang naman and hindi tayo magkakaroon ng blood. Pero sobrang boring na itong middle lane. When this is Timbersaw up against Wind Ranger, parehas sila yung hero na hindi namamatay sa lane. Like, Stormer doesn't have any damage on the Timbersaw. Universal din ba to? Oh, universal na rin pala si Timbersaw. So, he has a lot of branch. He has a reactive armor level 1. Hindi naman ganun ka nakakatakot yung right clicks ni Ranger right now. Meanwhile, top lane, Sticky Bomb onto Katami plus the Blood Grenade. And you soul assumption that could be enough, but Saxa with the right click and he's gonna secure the first blood onto that Winter Wyvern. So, tri-lane pala yung unang ginawa dito ng Tundra Esports. Pero Fishman is also here to join the fight and magtitiki out lang naman. The, Snaking. Inisip ko muna kung sino siya eh. Pero Blood right onto the Sticky Bomb. They have the slow on the 2B and the Blood Grenade for the follow-up. And Skeeter, now take over with that one more right click. Andun pa rin naman yung DPS from the Blood Grenade. So na talaga yung nasa meta. Dapat lagi kayong may Blood Grenade early on. Worth naman siya.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Whoa! They just killed Radiant's courier.
Denied.
Well, at the top lane, Reflection will be used, but Fishman already falling low on HP and sobrang sakit talaga ng damage ng Soul Assumption. So, parehas melee hero yung meron dito for Entity, so it's kinda hard na makalapit up against Visage, especially he's being protected by the Spirit Breaker.
Denied.
Wyvern's will.
So, 2-0 at 3 minutes and looking at the last hits, nakakapag-farm naman si Watson nila top lane. Same goes for Stormer to be the lane. So, actually, we're having good lanes for Entity. Though right now, hindi pa rin sila nakakuha ng kahit isang kill.
Don't mind if I do.
at the bottom lane, sneaking with the sticky bump on the 2v. They had the slow, pero okay, abot pa rin naman yung blood, right? But we're not gonna have any other follow-up. We're just going out this faster.
Radiant's courier got killed! You know how much stuff he was carrying?
You mad? 'Cause I am. Ha!
Well, anyway, 9, he's already level 5. Already has the Vanguard, so he's just diving Stormer underneath the tier 1 tower. So, wala pa rin naman kayang gawin dyan si Stormer, he's only level 5. Doesn't have the focus fire yet. Pero kahit magka-focus fire siya, parang wala lang din eh, no? May damage reduction yung focus fire, ilang percent? Yeah, 25%. So, imagine may less damage ka na, may Vanguard pa yung katapat mo and reactive armor. So, I don't think na kaya niya pa rin yung Timber Saw with that focus fire. But anyway, bottom lane, Katami goes down and 3-0 na tayo at 5 minutes. Well, a 6-minute mark away top lane Watson. We finally use his bottom metamorphosis and they're gonna take down 33. Pero yung power rune, I don't know. Right? Oh, it's at the top lane. Medyo malas lang si Stormer. So, Nine gonna get that power rune. Not sure kung anong rune. Oh, shield rune. Perfect na perfect for the Timber Saw. Mas lalo pa siyang magdaday sa middle lane pagka ganyan talaga yung rune na nakukuha niya. Now bottom lane sneaking with the with the blast of will actually miss Toby, but he has it active Taser, so it's fine for now. But Toby can have that wild axe in 1 second, but enough pain damage, I don't think. Hindi naman na magta-try si Toby.
I accept this offering. This bow shoots so close.
Denied.
Now top lane, we have the fact to trap down 33, pero Watson doesn't have the metamorphosis in 20 seconds, and now charge will be there on the Fishman. We have sneaking from behind. I think he used the Queen Gates. And Fishman has a Lotus, pero solo assumption will still make it there, and the 33 will take that kill. So 4-1 at 8 minutes. Hi, Kiel! Welcome, sleep. Good morning. Or good evening ba dyan? Kung nasan ka man, pero top team blood, that would use... Well, they will catch Fishman and trap inside his own cogs, and now Watson will use his metamorphosis, but we don't have any disables for entity. Para sana maka-free hit yung Terror Blade, so wala naman tayo mapapala with that metamorphosis. Sana all makeup. Sorry, Soj! Salamat!
Not yours.
birthday, tapos na yung birthday mo. Belated happy birthday ulit. We're looking at the nether right now, leading pa rin naman dito si Watson, followed by Stormer. Pero wala pa tayong nakikita kahit anong play. Masyado pang bababa yung level ng supports. Like, you need the hook shot from the clockwork para at least makapag-start kayo ng fight.
Bounty.
Oh boy, Dire's middle tower
Nanalo
is
this
under
game.
attack.
Early Tundra Esports, pero pag umabot tayo ng late, siguro mga 30 minutes plus or so, tingin ko, entity, they have a chance rather.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And now the top lane dogs will be there to trap down Saxa, but we have damage on these two supports. Masyado yatang makuna si Saxa. He's gonna have his charge in 1 second. He even has the Lotus and power shot will miss from Stormer. And Turtle's gonna be the first to fall, snaking with the blast. To actually miss Katami, but still has the proximity mines. And the Stormer is gonna be the target instead. We have the Raptors. Peter is finally here to join the team fight. And we already have a 2K gold lead for Tundra Esports and 9. 5 hero na to for Tundra Esports, pero charge not gonna be there to cancel the TP. So it's just Mura instead for Entity, and ito na yung sinasabi ko for Tundra Esports. In early on, sobrang lakas talaga ng hero nila. Like, kaya nila i-run down ng heroes na Entity and they can't do anything about it.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Looks like Dire's structures are fortified.
Denied.
And now, middle lane Fishman trying to run away from 9. Gonna have his Akram. Alright, still on cooldown for 2 seconds. And Fishman gonna be fine. Saxa won't continue his charge.
Haste.
Now, focus power will be used by Stormer, pero Timber Chain out na naman for 9. And that's it. Wala tayong makukuha kahit anong kill for Entity. So the same goes for Tundra Esports, so back to farming now. Let Focus Fire is on cooldown for 1 minute.
Bounty.
Not my problem with Dire's top tower.
Now the top lane, Winter's Curse will be dropped onto 33. They had the damage from the familiars, pero Kataumi, wala naman siyang katulong dun to take down 33. Masyado rin yata malayo si Fishman, and he's still level 5 pa rin yata siya. Yes, level 5 pa rin, so he doesn't have the hook shot yet. No mid-timber, so yung ginawa dito ng Tundra Esports. But anyway, Rapture will be used on the Fishman. He'll try to go for the TP out, pero Saxa nagdasal na lang for the charge. Ilang percent yun? 17?
Lie down.
17%. No need to omit his ultimate.
Coin of the realm.
Well, even though madami tayong nakukuha kills for Tundra Esports, in 8 to tie for this game, but they only have 1k gold lead, so free farm pa rin naman si Watson.
Bounty.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And it's off.
So So Atos is finally up for Stormer, and for Toby already has a dummy going for a Bloods on his next item, and Watson, after getting that Yasha and Dragon Lance, gonna get his Iris Academy. Meanwhile, for the side of Tundra Esports, 33 already has the Phylactery and the Solar Crest. For 9 after Vanguard, oh yeah, Octarine. Octarine for the Team Versa, and going for BKB naman si Skater. Now top lane Atos onto 33. We have the hook shot for the call-up, and now False Fire will be used as well as the Shackle Shot, and 33. Well, it's kinda tanky, pero he's all alone, surrounded by 3 heroes, and Stormer will take that kill. So parang sa ganun lang pwede mag-settle yung entity, ano? Parang sa mga pick-offs lang din. Since single target yung hook shot, single for focus fire. So after using those spells, back to farming na ulit yung kaya nilang gawin.
Oh, jeez, Radiant's
Right now,
courier
hindi
just
pa nila
got
kaya
killed.
kumuha ng kahit anong objectives. Tapos na nakuha ang kahit anong tier 1 tower. Now, middle lane is being pushed out by Tundra Esports. We have 9 as well as sneaking. Even have proximity mines.
Dyer's middle tower just took a big beating. It's gone. It's all fake! A bunch of crazy fake nonsense! Oh boy, Dyer's middle tower is under attack.
Traps. Me. Chop, 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 chop.
Oh, Radiant's top tower is under attack! Those little rascals are hitting Dyer's bottom tower.
So, wala nang gold lead yung Tundra Esports. So, sobrang even pa rin naman yung game, pero in terms of objectives, nakakuha na tayo ng tatlong tier 1 tower for Tundra Esports. At the middle lane, Nether Strike will be used by Saxa, but they still have the focus fire. Skater is finally here to join the fight. Doctor onto Stormer, and with the right click, it's gonna be enough. Andun na naman yung proc from that Maelstrom for that extra damage. So, bigger kill for Tundra Esports. So, entity, wala pa rin silang pwedeng gawin for this game.
Invisibility!
Bounty.
So 1k gold lead pa rin naman for Tundra Esports, but now with the smoke, Stormer will be spotted at the middle lane. Windrun will be used, but he's way too slow. They had the sneaky bomb and now focus fire onto Snaky, but he has the application and the Bloodline will finally finish him off. Winter Curse will be used onto Snaky, but still fine. And okay, Katami goes down. Mabubuhay pa rin dito sa Snaky. Now the chase is onto Watson. They have the Solar Crest and blew him down. Roar will be used onto Saxa, but still have the stun from the familiars as well as the blood, right? And gonna get silenced. There's no way na makakapag-thunder dito si Watson, and now Toby is left alone, and it's gonna be a full team wipe up against the entity. And it's only 18 minutes, and ganito na kagrabe yung pinapakita ng Tundra Esports. Having the Bloodseeker and Bara, parang dire-diretso lang talaga. Minra-rundown lang nila palagi yung kalaban. They can do anything even though they had the Winter's Curse. Masyado na rin mahuhunat yung Tundra. Now, Stormer, kakapuhin niya lang, and now they have the stun, the bash, and wala. Patay na naman si Stormer.
Oh boy, Dyer's bottom tower's getting hit. matter with you? You just... Dire's bottom tower's destroyed. Oh, jeez, Morty, they're going after Dire's bottom tower.
Boom! There it goes.
So Watson, still farming. I think kakailanganin muna niya yata ng Mantis Talon instead of
Good
Scally.
boy, Dire's
Kanya
middle
na pa-dispel
tower's
ng Silent
under
Soul.
attack.
Already has Mantis Talon going for Ice Scally on his next item. Meanwhile, Tundra Esports will try to take this Tormentor and Shard of Fate will be given to the Spirit Breaker.
What can I say? Nature loves me.
So 80 golden for Tundra Esports and they might be going for Rosha and they have Solar Fest, so doable naman si Rosh. Valentity, they had the 5-man smoke play and aabot pa sila. Masyado yatang malayo. So I don't think na aabot pa sila dito sa Rosha. Saxa will be spotted out. Metamorphosis will be used, but he's just gonna go for the charge out and hook shot though. Nice play for Fishman, managed to catch Saxa but still way too fast with the base with the drums.
She just delivered a bunch
Yung
of
Lotto's
goodies
still
to
there
the
and
Radiant.
with the take of the battery assault, Fishman will still take the kill pero grabe yung space na ginawa din ni Saxa.
And precise.
Letting Tundra Esports to take this, this Roshan. So Aegis will be given to Skeeter. Ay, Watson already used up his Metamorphosis. So 2 minutes pa yung kailangan mong hintayin for Entity bago sila gumana ulit.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Now Winter's Curse will be used onto 33. Crimson Guard will be used and look at that. Wala nang damage yung familiars onto 33 and Katami will force the TP out but we have the blaster from sneaking. Tommy goes down and Fishman, atras na lang din yata siya pero Saxa with the charge. Catches Toby, they have the vision on the high ground. Roar is available for Toby, he's gonna use it on the Saxa but can't do anything. Andito pa rin naman si Nine
It's a mega kill now.
para patayin tong Beastmaster and parang iniisa-isa na lang dito yung engine.
Radiant's middle tower is destroyed. Oh, that's not good.
Now, Focus Fire will be used on to Snaking. They have the Shackle Shot and yun dun yung Taser na hindi makapasok si Stormstormer. Now 9 is finally here. Windrun still available for Stormstormer. So it's gonna be fine. We have the Calcs to push back 9. And mabuhay naman si Stormstormer pero it's just to pause 5 for Tundra Esports and hindi pa kayang i-solo the kill. Now mid-wind Ranger and now 9 goes for the dive. Katami is gonna be fine. Team will clean out lang for 9. And for Tundra Esports, I think they just want to push out this tower.
Anyone hear me? It's a killing spree over here.
Okay, Toby goes down, 9. Ay, medyo malalim na dito si 9, pero it's fine. Pero naman siyang Crimson, so why not? Parang wala namang kaya pumatay sa kanya at this point. And 25 at 24 minutes. 10 gold lead for Tundra Esports and Aegis still up for 2 minutes. The charge will be there. We had the Gripner for the cancel and Saxa. Well, meron pa another strike pero masyado na malalim si Stormstormer. So they will just go for the Stereo Tower instead. And our last Stereo Tower is at the top lane. Tingin ko ito na yata yung magiging next objective for Tundra Esports. Hindi naman ganun kalakas yung high ground nila actually. So it would be better for them if muna nila siguro yung outer towers ng entity.
Mine. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Charge on to Watson already has I have Scuddy, pero okay, ka-cancel lang naman ni Sakta. So AG is still up for 1 minute and Tundra Esports is already at the top lane.
I wonder what they're gonna build where Dire's top tower used to be. Dire's top tower is under attack.
And now they want to try 9. They have the focus fire. Now it's trapped inside the top 3. Here's Curse will be there to control under Yuri, pero 9 is waiting tank and now Rapture on the Stormer doesn't have any mana left and instead Watson is gonna be next. They have the Nether Strike onto him. Thunder is still up, but he doesn't have the time to use it. This will be left again for Entity and another team wipe for Tundra Esports.
Looks like we got ourselves
And
super
okay,
kill here.
sumuko na lang.
Morty, quit acting like a
Ayun na,
detective.
sumuko na lang dito yung Entity and GG has been called. Game 1 will be taken by Tundra Esports. Mga 26 minutes game lang.
Radiant wins! Radiant's victorious! Shut up, Morty.
Well, Entity, sabi ko kanina is if pag umabot tayo siguro ng mga 30 minutes last, parang ayun pa yung magiging timing ng Entity. Pero Tundra Esports, sinapos na nila to in 26 minutes. So, hindi na tayo nagkaroon ng comeback potential for Entity. I mean, kaya naman sana, mayaman naman si Watson, pero yun nga lang, di tayo nagkaroon ng moment na naka-free hit talaga si Watson for this game. We're gonna look at the heroes of Tundra Esports. They have a lot of disables and early pa lang is gumagalaw na agad yung mga heroes nila, which is kinda good with this type of heroes. So, that's it for our game number 1. Magkakaroon lang tayo ng 5 to 10 minute short break and kita-kits tayo for the next game.